Good morning, dear students. In this lecture, we will start with choosing an appropriate analytical technique for the food analysis. As you know, there are usually a number of different analytical techniques are available for a particular property of a food material. It is therefore very necessary to choose an appropriate analytical technique for the specific application. While choosing the appropriate analytical technique, we have to think about the property to be measured, second, the type of food to be analyzed, and third and most important, that the reason for carrying out the analysis. Okay, and then you have to collect enough information about the various analytical procedures and whatever available procedures for this particular property. Okay, and you can collect that information from different sources. Sometimes the analytical procedure may already be routinely used in your laboratory or in the laboratory where you are working. Okay, or sometimes you have to consult with university professor or consultants. Often it is very necessary to consult scientific and technical publications also. There are a number of different sources where information about these various analytical techniques are available. Okay, then the first and foremost important reliable source is books. Food analysis books may provide a general view of the various analytical procedures. For example, I will tell you name of the some books: Food Analysis First Edition, Second Edition. Okay, then Food Analysis Theory and Practices, Food Analysis Principles and Techniques, Analytical Chemistry of Foods. These are the some books available which will give you enough information about the various analytical techniques. Okay, then only you can select appropriate analytical techniques. Okay, the number of scientific organizations also have been set up to establish certain techniques as the official method. For example, Association of the Official Analytical Chemists, that is AOAC, and American Oil Chemist Society, that is AOCS. Such normally particular laboratory develops a new analytical procedure and proposes it as a new official methods to one of the organization. Okay, they journals are also good source to collect the information about the various analytical techniques. Generally, analytical method developed by other scientists are often reported in the scientific journals. Okay, for example, Journal of Food Science, Journal of Agriculture, Journal of Food Chemistry, Journal of the American Oil Chemist Society, Analytical Chemistry, etc. There are too many journals are right now available. Then sometimes equipment and reagent suppliers also give you the information about the proper analytical technique which is suitable for that equipments or reagents, or sometimes you have to develop a new technique, okay, which is suitable for the circumstances in which you are working. Okay, often the food components can be distinguished from each other according to the differences in their molecular level characteristics, physical properties, and chemical reactions. Okay, so we have to measure, so many times we have to measure this molecular characteristics, physical properties, etc. We will see what are the molecular level characteristics. For example, size, shape, polarity, electrical charge, interactions with the radiation, etc. are the molecular characteristics of the food ingredients. Then physical properties of the food, that is for example density, rheological properties, optical properties, electrical properties, phase transitions, for example melting point, boiling point, etc. Then chemical reactions, specific chemical reaction between the component of interest and added reagents. Okay, we'll see the some important things while we have to think about that while choosing the appropriate analytical technique. Okay, first is precision, means a measure of the ability to reproduce the answer between the different determination performed by the same scientist or group of scientists using the same equipments and same experimental approach. Okay, then we will think about the reproducibility, means a measure of the ability to reproduce an answer by the scientists using the same experimental approach but in different laboratories by using different equipment. Means whatever results we get from that analytical technique, that should be reproducible. Okay, if you perform same analytical techniques in different laboratory by using different equipment, different means same equipments, but that equipment is different from this laboratory and next laboratory. Okay, at that time also you have to reproduce the same results, means the reproducibility of the results, okay, by that technique. Okay, then we will see the accuracy, that is most important. A measure of how close one can actually measure the true value of the parameter being measured. Okay, for example, fat content or sodium concentration. Okay, that should be accurate. Okay, so you have to think about the accuracy of that analytical technique. Okay, that is also depend on the sensitivity. Then simplicity of the operation. If that analytical technique is simple to perform, then it will be very easy, with which relatively unskilled workers may also carry out the analysis. Okay, then we have to think about the cost of the analysis. The total cost of the analysis, including the reagents, instrumentation, and salary of personnel required to carry out, we have to think about it, because whatever analytical techniques we are choosing to analyze the specific parameter of food material, that should be affordable for the manufacturing. Otherwise, it will increase the cost of manufacturing. Okay, then we have to think about the speed, the time needed to complete the analysis of single sample or number of samples that can be analyzed in the given time. Speed of analysis is also most important factor. Okay, means if you we are doing online process control, means process is ongoing and we are checking the some samples for quality parameters, then we have to choose such analytical techniques which have a very good speed, because we have to give the feedback regarding the quality to the production department. Okay, at the same time only. Otherwise, in case of same time, sometime we have to check the quality of the final product. Okay, at this time you can choose the analytical technique of relatively low speed, because you can give the results of that quality control of final product on second day also. But in case of the online process control, when production is going on, you have to give the results at the same times. Okay, because when you give the result of the regarding the quality, then production department take corrective actions according to your information. So likewise, the speed of the analytical technique also matters. Then we will see the sensitivity of the analytical techniques. Okay, sensitivity means a measure of lowest concentration of component that can be detected by a given procedure. Okay. Sometimes we have to think about the sensitivity of the chosen analytical techniques. As you know, there is a biuret method which is used for the protein estimation. At the same time, Lowry's method is also used for the protein estimation. But the Lowry's method is more sensitive than biuret's method. Okay, then when you are going to determine a content of any component, okay, if that component has a very less content in your food product, then you have to go for more sensitive method. Okay, if the component of that food product has a higher content, then you have to go for the, you can go for the less sensitive method. Okay, so sensitivity is also most important while choosing the proper analytical techniques. Okay, then we will see some other aspects also. We will see specificity. Specificity means a measure of ability to detect and quantify a specific component within a food material, even in the presence of other similar components. Okay, for example, fructose in the presence of sucrose and glucose. Okay, then in next lecture we will see the other precautions we have to take while choosing the proper analytical techniques. Okay, because we have limitation regarding the time of the lectures,